Steve McQueen's first movie is one of the greatest films ever made. It feels less like a traditional narrative and more like a piece of video art, befitting a director who is an academically trained artist. And yet I find the film moves with ferocious momentum, despite the extreme precision in framing and hyper attention to detail. Those are qualities that would generally make a movie seem slow, but they don't here. The fact that a 17-minute long static shot of two guys sitting opposite each other talking doesn't drag is a kind of a cinematic miracle all by itself. The movie combines a sense of raw political realism with a formal aestheticism of the utmost rarefaction in a way that should be impossible since they seem to be complete opposites. But in this particular case, they cohere perfectly. The artistic tradition that Hunger engages with is Christian Renaissance painting. The first time we see a political prisoner undress as part of a protest against the status of political prisoners, his body is showcased by McQueen as a prime example of the idealized Renaissance image of Christ. And when we finally get to see Fassbender's emaciated torso, the result of his hunger strike, it's as if we see the horrifyingly realistic counterpart to the idealization inherent in the Christian tradition. In this way, McQueen unites the themes of political resistance and spiritual questing, while at the same time subverting the religious artistic tradition it simultaneously draws on. In the end, Bobby Sands becomes an emblem of a life lived not just as some theological exercise that's got fuck all to do with living, as he says to Liam Cunningham's sympathetic priest, but as the Christ that the real Christ was, that is, fully and wholly human.